Hi everyone, this is Ariel and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to do one of my favorite conditioning exercises, the needle handstand. So my inside leg is going up as the opposite arm reaches for the floor. Both hands are down as I work that leg around all the way to the shin, okay? Then I'm going to lift the second leg up and grip on the back of the calf and the shin, just like I'm climbing as I work my hands in, nose touching the pole, chest against the pole, pushing to a handstand. Keeping the front leg on, I'm going to drop the back leg to work on my active flexibility and my extension here, very much like a leg hang. Then I like to bend and extend to get different shapes before I bring it back to the handstand with the legs extended. Then I'm going to switch grips, switching the legs at the top, finding my grip. I'm going to bring the knees down just to practice balancing and then pushing the legs back up. My opposite leg is in front now, and I'm going to drop that back leg as far as it goes. And then reaching that heel back. Beautiful. And bringing the legs back to the top of the handstand. Now we're going to watch it in real time. So starting again, and at this point I am very flexible in order to do this as a standing needle, but I have plenty of students who are further away from the pole. So that means you're going to have a longer transition back to the pole, but you can start by just attempting that first position and getting the leg on the pole. You don't have to complete the entire exercise in order to start training. So a lot of times I have students start with just one leg, then we work on getting the second leg up and then holding that and then starting to walk our hands in. So just keep that in mind. All right, getting ready for the transition down. I'm gripping the pole in a crucifix, turning to one direction and then bringing that inside arm in front of the pole so that I actually can land on my shoulders and then release the hips down and come up. I'm working with this little base here, so I'm trying to stay on my stage and stay graceful. And now we're going to go to the other side. But I got a little foot cramp, so I got to shake that out and just kind of relax a bit before I go to the second side. I like to do these slow and really concentrate on my extension. This is me just shaking it off before I go to the second side. So stepping close to the pole, my waist and inside hip is actually touching the pole as I go down. Think of yourself like a seesaw, and as you can see, this side is not as flexible, simply because I do not train it as often. I've definitely gotten better about making sure that I'm doing both sides in these last couple years of my pole dance practice, but from years and years before, I definitely favored the side that was stronger and looked quote unquote better. So I'm just repeating the same sequence on my opposite side, bringing the legs up, holding the pole in a crucifix, taking that inside arm in front, looking towards the ceiling, and bringing it all the way down. Beautiful. Then I like to do a little spiral up, and that's our combination.